Hello, you hot howitzers! This is the Roguerifler, and for some reason, we are at peace with everybody. I don't know how it happened. I don't know what sort of shenanigans our diplomats managed to pull off. Usually, you're supposed to stay at war with one person, but we're at peace with everybody. So, what does that mean? I think our goal is to rush the carrier command and also to show off the new modded carriers. I'm excited. And to do so, we're going to use them to clear out probably these two gold landmarks if everything goes according to plan, which it probably won't. Let's see. Oh, you want to take my territory for Cosmite. Piss off. Piss off. Piss off. Do I want to do a bug thing? Sure. And we have a new possible dude. We're going to recruit him. Now this is going to be our... We're going to turn him into our archaeological dude. There's all these... Where are they? There's... Did that show up? Oh, they show up in the military layer. So there's these 3 anomalies down here. The birds are telling me that I'm making mistakes already, but we're going to turn him into our archaeological master. And we're probably going to give him a bunch of HP. Modular extension. Steady aim because it's OP. Extermination squad, maybe. Definitely ranged specialist out the wazoo. Deadeye. And dig in. That sounds decent. Do I want to teleport? Kinda don't. We'll use the coordinated strike if we need to spend our action points. We can't shoot things. Get Deadeye, so we should be a super... Oh, So I think we had all this. We had coordinated strike. We had dig in. We had modular extension and steady aim. Oh, and I probably want iron discipline. So is there something I can get rid of? Probably get rid of Deadeye. Or where's that? Iron discipline and that's about it. So we're gonna give him the secretor. Mark of the Dark Sun, so that way when he kills things, he gets stronger. And we'll give him a jetpack. Why not? And interlocking armor. So he's a tanky dude who has a cool gun. So we got this. We have a pug on the way. I think we want to go out and take care of this, maybe to get some more resources. So that's a lot of melee. Our assembly stuff should just wreck it. Let's see if the AI can do this. AI, I believe. I believe. Oh, they did it! Wow. Take all the energy. Okay, so these guys will do other stuff in the future. We've got multiple energy sectors. Let's see, one of them is on a mountainside. So since I want all the energy, let's grab that. Don't need this much happiness. And we're going to come down and try to kill this thing, which will be fun. This gives us more experience. This full heals us. We're going to grab the experience buff, and then we're going to fight the risky battle. Alright, well I'm pissing in my pants. The reason why is this thing is terrifying. You're like, what is it? It's just a giant, easy to hit melee dude. Why is it terrifying? Well, it's got the Mighty Roar, which is an 8 chance to just panic things and an AoE. Pretty good effect too. And then it's also got Devour, which single action chance to instantly kill things. Wow. So, how are we going to fight that thing? Ideally, we're going to try to coax it into range, and then we're going to just try to kill it with both of our melee dudes. That's the plan. And we need to keep our melee dudes apart because I don't want both of them, I don't want them to scream at either of them. So this guy's going to hang out over here. And we are going to just overwatch. And if they try to shoot at this guy, we'll have him defended. Oh, I panicked him. Okay, he didn't run off the battlefield. Now, the first thing to know is he can attack all of these squares. So I have to be careful not to get too close to that. This guy got full healed, unfortunately. So I think we're going to go for the flyers. Got a flyer down. I can back off. I could also back off and fire a missile. Or I could try to kill this guy. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill that if I can light this on fire. And they all resisted it because that's the best thing ever. So this guy can't get a chomp attack in on much. While I would like to run this guy into their backline, I really shouldn't. In fact, it might be even better to back him off like over here. And same thing here, we're going to probably back off, give this guy another missile. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, did he die? Oh, we lost him. That was my fault. I was too concerned about this dude. So we're gonna just go at him. And I think we can clean him up with this guy. Oh my gosh, don't do this to me, game. Okay. Whew. Then we want to fight the other melee person here. And maybe back this off and miss horribly. Okay, well I don't have a way to re-engage. We're just going to run at this guy and try to blind him. We did stagger him. That's kind of nice. I think this thing's in its defense mode, which is why it's hard to hit. Can't even target it. We should be able to possibly trade here. And I guess we're just going to unload on this thing and try to kill it. Okay, so this is where we have our heal. And we should be able to start messing that up badly. Okay, well I lost an unupgraded soldier. Not gonna say he's a totally worthless thing that is 100% expendable, but you know, it wasn't a huge loss. This guy, I think we actually want to claim this, so in order to claim it, we can either go over here, we can go here. I want to go here, just because we're right next to it. This guy's waiting for a stack. We're going to get another unit out. And, let's see, we have... production 2 on the way. Oh, did we... Economy... We don't have a food sector. We should honestly convert one of these things into a food sector. Because otherwise this thing's never going to grow. It requires like, what, 300 food? Yikes. I think we're going to try to fix up... So we're pretty maxed on pop over here. So let's share and sell excess. And instead of a bioengineering food plantation, we should get an export center. So I'm going to focus on doing that, and instead of upgrading units. So in order to get some units that we can use, let's get... Well, we definitely want that. That's always great. I get a melter. Let's see, we have the backline unit, we have a range unit. We could have a tanky unit. You get a helicopter. The nice thing about helicopters is I can give them the reassembly module, but I can afford one of them right now. I can get, I think, the other one next turn. So let's buy that, and let's make it... Let's give it the reassembly module, so it's tanky as heck. We'll give it... So this won't affect it, but the choking module doesn't affect its rocket, which is really unfortunate. You can give it interlocking armor and nanites to kind of make it tanky. Let's just do tanky, high armor. You know, this thing is here to survive and use its missile attack. Yeah, let's just do that. Actually, I probably don't need this because it's already got the healing. So we could give it more damage. We'll give it more damage. It's the Undying Helicopter. Perfect. Wait, did I not? Oh, I can get another one right now. Well, fine. I'll do that. Get another Undying. Boom. So we have two tanks basically, and then this guy over here. Could I rush it for how much? 84. Let's just do it. I want these guys going pretty much as soon as possible. Keep building our backline. So, looks like everybody... We should just see what the... Actually, hold on. Before I forget, we have that doctrine slot. Let's grab... This would also be good, too. I think we get more out of this. Possibly. Well, like, I mean, each city probably has... So I think this would give us at least 20 energy a turn. I don't know if this would give us that much, to be honest. Yeah, we got like 40 energy out of that. I'm gonna take it. I said it was bad initially, but I think it's actually pretty decent once you hit mid-game. Should also turn up the science maybe somehow. I think the way we're going to achieve that is by going after these anomalous sites. So yellow's giving us a cause to go after them, which is phenomenal. Did I ever get to take? Okay, so I definitely want to take that city when we get a chance. But I just want to make sure, yeah, we need to take the food that's being supplied. Who else could give out food? Tronton is fully expanded. Citizen-wise, it could fill up. Doesn't exactly have an export center. Let's let it grow a bit more. Judrin is doing what? Getting our expert center online. Okay, so this is going to be... we should probably put this up here. So we still have a lot of cities that are growing. It might be best to actually turn this into a food production setup. Alright, because we could grab this and then all this would be giving us food. Store the laboratory, attempt to activate. I think this is telling me we get a research lab, so I'll take the research lab. Because I want the research, surprisingly. So we've got a full stack here. And these guys are going to come down to clear out the anomalies. 2 turns there, 3 turns. Alright, well, we'll get these guys there. We're going to resupply over here. These guys are going to hang out for a bit. I guess we could have cleared that out. So we've got an army on this flank, this army here, because there's this mountain range. And we've got another stack up here. I probably want a 3 stack over here, and then I want to declare war when we have the chance. So we did the advanced energy, everything. I could keep upgrading, but what do I want to build? Well, here I really want more of these assembly guys. It's the mountain sector upgrading. Oh, it's giving us more buffs. Looks like we're taking our tier 2 to a tier 4, and we could give it military engineering. So we're still going to wait on that, because I want these assembly dudes that heal on hit to have tons of armor. That sounds great. In the meantime, I could build... I really don't have a whole lot that I want to put on these units yet, because I just don't have the weapon tech. So I guess we're going to keep just pumping out phase manipulators and basic backline units. Over here, we need to actually get these guys off. Oh, I haven't even gotten an upgrade going. What's our energy at? We need more energy. So let's do that. Now, if we look at our science sectors, that's probably why. And I probably want to get ruins exploitations, so that way I can upgrade the science income, because we're I don't know how we're doing in terms of like what 278 is compared to a relative a normal playthrough, but I think I want to amp the science a bit. This guy also has science. I think we could just share. We could grow a bit more, but we could also just share. Let's just do that. Oh, that's right, these guys. Oh, they can't quite make it. Is there a... There's no semi-convenient energy station. Unfortunate. What's going on diplomatically? We haven't looked at this. So, is everyone just knee-deep in war? Yeah, they pretty much are. So, we're actually going to be pretty set up to go to war with Mahina again. I definitely want to grab this. Maybe push on our capital. I could do a quest. I don't know why they're making demands with me. I'm at peace with them. Or we could go to war with them. So, we'll do the quest, but I don't really know... Like, do I have to stop them from making demands, do I have to be, like... Well, we're integrated with them. Maybe I have to be friends with the growth? I don't know. We could have our melee attacks apply poison. Can only be applied to biological cyborg units that have a melee ability. Might as well do that. And let's see, we're gonna come over here with our double stack of doom. Can the AI do it? They can. Oh, I could also put out defense ops. Orbital defense. This is really good. So let's start putting those up. Our archaeologist is getting on his way. So these guys over here, which we're turning and getting an energy sector going. I think I want 1,000 peaks. And then we're going to grab the morning summit. The idea being that, yeah, we'll have a lot of we'll get a lot of energy benefits for the different mountains. Basically, there's like these wind farms you can build, and if you they give you extra. Where is it? Did I already build them? Oh no, maybe I don't, because I can't build them yet because I don't have any mountains. But once I have mountains, I'll be able to build them. They'll give us more energy. It's great. Holy cow. There's too much engine building in this game. Let's see. What do we want to do with these guys? Wish there was a nice way to see, like on this side of things, if like there was a resource node that was being occupied. Because I swear there's a biofarm I want to clear out, but I'm not seeing it. There's like some proxy mines over here. Well, I don't know. So we are going to get, I guess, another army together. This guy's waiting. This guy can join up. We can build a pug. Oh, there's this. That's unfortunate. They've been denying me +2 influence for ages because of that. Do I have a military unit nearby? Yes, I do. Please get off my lawn. Thank you. We've got all the upgrades. Oh, this would give us +1 per forest tile. We only have one. It's not the best in the world, so maybe we should just get another army going. But we're also not doing the best on energy. Ah! Well, I guess we'll just do that. Atlanti is energy plus science, and we're neglecting the science. Well, I definitely want... Holy cow, why is there so much? Like, what is going on here? Want food and production, definitely. Let's get production going, then let's get the water stuff going. Let's see, this is the stalwart base. We're going to build our optimization control agency thing there, and... Do I not have mountain research yet? Or mountain upgrades? Did I already build it? Oh, it has to be ruins. Okay, that's fine. Now we're no longer on the war hype, so our economy just plummeted, which is not the best. Okay. So we are making progress towards our stated goals. My hope is our master archaeologist can just like one-turn these things and give us, you know, a ton of. Oh, my relationships are being sabotaged. I'm not enjoying that. Okay. So this guy has even more levels. We'll give him sadism so he does even more damage. That sounds amazing. And we'll give him probably Iron Discipline so he's resistant. And maybe Deadeye. Actually, that was probably a mistake. He's level... Oh man, oh well. What's been done has been done. We've got a ton of units. So let's see what we get on the research side of things first. Okay, so it takes 2 turns instead of 3. Slightly better, maybe? Gonna piss everybody off. And I'm A-okay with that. So we're building a pug over here. We could do some Valkyries. Yeah, regenerating Echo Walkers are going to be nuts. Trying to think of what else I want to do. Also do a civil breach structure in the colony. That's a lot of structures. Then we've got 2 forests, so that would give us another 16 or so. I think I just want to go back to production. These guys are so good. Especially now they have the reassembly module. We can give them, you know, 55 HP and a self-heal, plus the heal on hit. And then armor pen. And just they'd be incredibly debilitating against backline units, and they do decent damage. They wouldn't have a... We'll figure it out when we... I guess we'll figure it out next turn, but... Right now, we need to just keep getting our defenses online. Go back up here and spy. There's nothing else. It's nothing like a neighbor friendly reminding you that yes, they are peeping on you. And over here, they're all hanging out. We've got another army ready to be built. And I guess I was thinking about what on earth I want to build. Go with a backline here. I'd rather have these. Reduces their accuracy by 30%, causes all attacks to count as flanking, so 25% incoming damage. These are amazing because against armor, it's like if you're attacking a unit with 3 armor, you're doing like 33% more damage effectively. So maybe we do this. It's a 12 strength attack. We could do both. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back and do this. So there'll be a pretty crazy setup. We need another energy exploitation. And then we probably want to start upgrading the crap out of them. Corvin. Okay, so they're at war with tons of people. Oh, you wanna be friends now? Oh man, can't wait to declare war and do horrible things. It'll be phenomenal. That's right, we're founding a colony over here. We're at T-minus 4 turns. So Corvin's kind of acting like he wants to go to war with me. What's our current casus belli? 8. Ooh, and he's starting to get some decent units. Now I kind of want all my stuff. We get this in a turn, so why not? So I think this is saying that Olanti can expand. We've got double energy. I think I want to grab one of these tiles. So grab this. It'll give us ruins. This is ruins. This is also ruins. Interesting. Okay, we'll have another stack ready to go. Over here, I want growth. And I think we're finally there. We have Echo Walkers with decent amounts of armor. Right? Right. Okay. We could also do these constrictors. I think I... So these are good at shutting down singular units. And they have a fairly decent base damage. We could give them 60 HP. Stagger resistance. Basically have a unit that can run in and shut down a powerful unit. And maybe does armor piercing attacks. So against Devar, this would probably be fairly resilient. Oh wait, no. We have to rename that. Call it the Hug Bot. Where's our Hug Bot? But I think the do these things have generation well built? They don't have they don't heal on hit, unlike the Echo Walker. So back to this. We want self-healing. We want anti-armor against the Devar. And I want a jetpack. Or we could do hallucinogenic regulators. 20% more damage. Do I want engaged troops? Do I want... Man. It's rough. I think this allows us to just focus whatever target he has down. So let's do that. Not very defensive. And it costs 37. Holy cow. They're expensive. Yikes. Like twice the cost of this guy. How much of that is... Pretty much want this guy to get in and tear stuff up and not die. And against the Devar, maybe the stagger resistance is more important. Let's go back to, where is it? It's just way too expensive. This is still expensive. It's got self-healing. Well, we'll do it. Why not? I'm just making... We have all these pimped out cyborgs and elite infantry, but our core infantry is just like, yeah, I got a rifle. This is my... Oh, man. How many ruins do I have? I think just one. What do I want? Taking 100 food, wow. I don't even know. Guess there's no reason not to build, like, bad troops. Oh, we have the chance. Over here, let's put defense over there. So, military-wise, we've got a stack. Got a stack. We've got... I guess this is becoming another stack pretty quickly. Okay. So I don't know if I want these guys to pivot here or there. We'll see which faction declares war on us, essentially. But we're getting pretty close to drone carriers, which I think we'll start building them, and we'll probably rush whatever weapons tech I can get. Probably the anti-armor stuff, right? Or anti-shield stuff, I don't know. And they're building... Okay, so they don't have... Oof. These are crazy. Well, they don't have stag resistance, and they're not really super healthy. Let's just get the energy. And found the morbid cavern. Okay, so found some assembly ruins. We get the reverse engineer. Peroxum, distraught by our intrusion. You know, we're here. We're gonna hang out with the assembly. I mean, if we're if we're gonna have assembly tech in our drone carriers, we might as well be okay with what they are. So we've got double energy and science. I guess we could go for food, or we could go for a teleporter. Let's go for a teleporter. Teleporters actually don't seem bad economically. So, get these guys ready to go. I think I was building these gals. Right. Kind of like the same issue as before. This gives them a little bit more damage, but then they're... Honestly, I think the defensive ones are probably better. We'll see what happens with that stack. We've got 2 of those. We want a pug. Let's run happiness. Not too bad. Let's get a garden after this. And we'll just keep building basic stacks. Wait, does this mean we already got... No, we need this right now. How many lavas? We actually don't... Well, we have a couple. And we can grab another. I could grab this and probably piss off half the continent. Let's do it. These guys have fully grown. Let's see, we've got double energy. Let's do a food exploitation. Let's see, this thing is going to be grabbing probably these 2 sectors. I did not do this optimally. I can put a colony here, actually. So I grab these 2 sectors here. This colony here. Actually, no, I can't put it there. I can't put it there. Could still put one like here. And grab like these 3 sectors. So I think what that means is that this colony should grab this, unless we want to just declare war on the growth right now or something. And I guess we're going to start getting the defenses online. see, over here, got a triple stack. Let's get all the advanced energy. And actually, because of that, we should get happiness. So we're still expanding. But next turn, we get drone carriers. And we'll see how broken we can make them. They're probably all asking me for my territory. Nope. Nope. We've got carriers. We'll show how cool that is. Let's do that. Oh, they took all of our energy. I think these guys want it to be growth. And we are, let's see, getting more hydro exploitations. And probably doing a food exploitation, and then we're going to put up an energy sector and make it like a super energy colony. So, we're going to grab non-refracting lasers. And we've got an army, we've got a pug. We're low on energy, so we can't make anything cool. I could zero turn one of these bikes. So why not do that? And I guess a long time ago we should have done the export center. So let's see, we've got double melee, we've got backline, we've got ace support. These guys, I guess we're just going to have to be waiting another turn. I guess we'll just go for extra production. We're not going to be making high-tier assembly stuff. And Tronton has got nothing to work with. We're using all the energy. Is this ruins? This looks like ruins. I don't know which ones are which. Let's see. This gave us plus 10, but this is not ruins, it's fertile plains. So that's ruins. It's also fertile plains. That's also fertile plains. Okay. So I think we'll just go with energy there. We can't annex that yet. I don't want to piss everybody off. So we are just going to start building infrastructure to defend ourselves. Let's see. Who do I not want to go to war with? Probably not these guys. So let's say not you. Polina's crazy. Everybody's kind of crazy. So we'll see what our master artificer finds in the assembly cavern. Oh. Okay. We're back. Nothing died horribly. So we get an artisan Groxum, advanced reassembly, saw blade, advanced construct. Okay, that's pretty cool. We get a ton of research and energy, so I'm all for that. Okay. I guess she comes equipped with the the module. That's pretty cool. Nothing crazy, but this thing allows to repair heavy units as well as light units. Sweet. So this will probably go and hang out with our drone carrier that we're going to be making quite soon. Now we got a ton of research off that, so we're going to head over. Where's the medium site? All the way up there. Let's go for it. We have a decent army. Do I want to fight this? Kind of want to help our relationship with the growth. So let's do that. Got some angry Psyfish, or not Psyfish, Psy-Kitties, excuse me, there's a big difference. Let's see. So I want to build one of these. Now, I want to start ogling what we can do with this guy. So, the big thing to keep in mind, oh yeah, there's lots of new stuff. We've got bombers, we've got skirmishers, we've got attack drones, we can deploy squadrons of drones, there's command and control, it'll be super fun. So the thing that's kind of broken is that your drones inherit your modules. So if I gave it the reassembly module, all our drones will have plus 15 HP and they'll heal. And then we gotta figure out... So I don't know why some of the melee... Oh, maybe it has to be... So I don't know why some of them are... I specifically was changing up the drone carrier so that way some of the... that you'd be able to equip them with melee mods, and some of them are working. I'm just kind of curious. I think they're keying off the fact that there's not a... they don't they're marked as melee units, but they don't technically have a melee ability. So I might just have to lie and make one of their abilities a melee ability. But otherwise, they seem to be pretty solid. I've done like combat tests, but not a whole lot else. So I think I'd give them reassembly and probably extra damage. Once we get the non-refracting lasers, we'll just put lots of extra melee laser damage, and it'll be great. So we're building that. Tronton. We've also got tier 4. We could also just start building them now. I have the Cosmite to do so. And we do want to clear this out. Probably wouldn't be bringing these units to the fight. So, well, I think we want a standard. We'll do a pug, do our special new support unit, we'll do a drone carrier, probably a tank for single target stuff, and these 2 Echo Walkers. And that should be a very hardy stack of stuff that has anti-armor. The drones will have anti-shields. The tank will probably be anti-shield as well. So I think together that'll be a very powerful stack. And we're going to start building it at Tronton. Alanti just got a teleport station. So I think we're going to do the orbital logistics base. This will give us even more energy, which is great. It's just what I wanted. And we'll probably put a teleport station over here when we have a chance. Let's upgrade our energy. Okay, we have a new unit going over there. It's pulling our stuff away from these small anomalous sites. Do I have a guy that's just sitting? I have this guy in a tank. I'll probably actually do that. Oh, and there was also a site over here that we need to clear out. Probably send our tank to go deal with it. Why are they all giving off these warnings? We're not even close. Come on, guys. Our energy is still kind of in the tanker. So we're heading, I think, over here. We've got these 2 armies. And I was sending this stack. These 2 armies might as well tag along. And I think it's now time to start building the drone carrier. Well, we want it. So let's see, we got our 2... I don't know if it matters if we wait to mod it after we're done building it. Probably doesn't matter. Well, initially we definitely want the reassembly module. We want the hard light module. And we're going to start just pumping it out. This guy's going after the medium site. Alright. We've got a bunch of melee. And we've got an angry unit. We should be fine. We've got a giant tank that reassembles itself and does all sorts of great things. Let's see what happens. So, like always, we are going to focus on... Now, I don't want to deploy the smoke on this unit. because obviously their units will just run in and take it. It's not what we want. I'm going to try to bait their melee into our Overwatch arcs. We have a support unit that can assist our melee unit and potentially pull one of theirs out of... Okay, what do we got? So this thing doesn't have a whole lot of armor. Why are you using your pistol instead of your laser cannon? Doesn't have a whole lot of armor, so this is actually just opening fire on him. Is going to do plenty of damage. Let's see, I do not want to give up our positioning. Oh my gosh, are you really going to make me use all these actions? Finally! How much damage are these guys doing? Not a whole lot. This thing I can lob it 3 spaces, so we can back up a space and do that. Okay, so people are attacking the tank. That's okay, we can teleport it to safety. And then we can just unload on it. I want to kill as many units as possible, so we're going to go after the penguin. And this gal can pop her heal. And I guess we're just going to have to take the pain damage. I want to get away from this because, you know, I don't want to... We're going to do a bunch of damage to this thing. Okay. Not enough. Let's get the heal. Oh, yikes. That guy might be dead. He's probably dead. I can't kill both of them. Well, actually, if this guy tries to do anything... If he tries to move over here, he gets killed. So it's really what this guy can do. But he's got a lot of ways to just kill that unit. I could deploy a constrictor to hopefully... Let's see if we can just shut it down. Okay. So I think we saved our unit. This guy should be able to come over and just start hacking into it. Yeah. Might as well just run him out of here. I didn't realize it just got... Oh, really? All I gotta say is that's one poor kitty. Oh, man. I'll take that. That's... Well, actually I want the money. I want all the money. So we're now... What are we? We are at friendship level. And what about the spacers? Are we friends with the spacers too? Yes, we are. So hopefully that means they don't make demands. It'd be kind of silly if they did, but it'll probably happen. Let's just start getting defenses online. Oh no! They insulted me! I don't know if the friending helps at all or anything, really. Well, I think we're going to get our Uber drone carrier online. And when we do, it'll just be, I don't know. We'll see how it does. I'm excited. But it doesn't look like we're going to demo it in this episode. Probably be the next one. But I'm still excited. Got non-refracting lasers. We got more space bucks. I could do another quest. I might as well, because we have all the research in the world. And we can upgrade this guy. Well, the HP is good. Cybernetic Overdrive is nice, but it only targets cyber units. If it was mechanical units, I'd say yes. You could also just give it archaeological. Give him the HP. Let's give him Deadeye. And where is our... This guy is going on his investigation tour. Which might as well come over here and hang out. And we've got these guys in their stacks, ready to go. We can send this guy back north. So let's see, I want this, I want a tank, I've got our double support, and we've got our two Uber. We actually somehow managed to build two different ones. We've got reassembly with resistance, and we've got reassembly with... Oh, we've got just like a default one. I really want this, I guess, instead. We could just start building a tank. How long does it take to tank? 1 turn. We can 1 turn it? Heck yeah. So we have ways to get past armor, and we'll have melee to get past shields. So what does this thing want to be? We could give it reassembly, so it heals for 8 every turn. We give it interlocking armor, or we could just give it lots of damage. I'm kind of digging the damage. Let's give it shield breaker and the hard light module to just do obscene damage. Sure, it's the Grave Riser. We build a Grave Riser in a turn. Yes, we can. So that'll be out. Let's see. Might as well go for super lasers. Oh, I think the reason why is I didn't want them to cost so much. Oh well. To do energy efficient assembly line, and we should be able to upgrade that. These guys can annex another sector. Well, we're going to piss everybody off regardless. I think I might as well just grab this. Don't really care about them a whole lot. I think I've got that front defended. So let's see what happens. Let's at least build the drone carrier, give it its final upgrades, and get that stack ready to just go after and destroy the Techno-Rave Disco Theeks. I don't know, but we'll get tons of Cosmite for it, so why not? And that's it. Mahina just gave us all of the stuff in the world that we need. Let's give that to go to war with her. So let's not, we're just gonna look at this glorious bad boy and give him the Shield Breaker module. So he does 20 damage a shot. His drones are going to be doing absolutely crazy things. We're going to be doing fun stuff with that next time.